Hello everyone. Today our topic is a linked list. Okay, it is the most important topic in the DSA, data structure and algorithm. So today we discuss the linked list. Okay, what is a linked list? A linked list is a linear data structure. Each element are connected using the pointers. Okay, here to show the dynamic memory allocation is used. Unlike array, elements are stored in a continuous way, continuously. Okay, not sequentially. Each node contains data and our next is pointer. The next pointer, or we can say the reference, is the address of the next node. Okay, the last node of the linked list, it refer my last node pointer is refer to the null. That means no any node for the node is available in the linked list. Traversal is only possible in a forward direction because it is a single linked list. So that's the reason the traversal is possible only the forward direction. But in the double linked list, we can traverse a forward direction also backward direction. But here we discuss only the single linked list. To single linked list only can the forward direction. Okay. Node. The node have a two part. One is a data part, another is a pointer part. Okay, data where we store the value, a pointer we can say the reference part. We store the address of the next node. Okay. Operation of the single linked list. We have to done some operation on the single linked list. One is insertion, another is deletion, traversing, searching, and updating the nodes. Okay. In an insertion part, we can insert the element in the beginning, in the end, and also the position, any position. Same as for deletion. Okay. Advantage. Some advantage upon in a linked list, like dynamic sizing, efficient insertion and deletion. Memory is allocated when the needed. No need for the continuous memory. The array need to be a continuous memory, but here we don't need the continuous memory. Disadvantage. Extra memory needed for pointers. Okay, in the array we need to know extra memory, but here we need it. Sequential access only possible. Traversal is slower than the array. We can frequently access the data in the array via help of indexing, but in a pointer we have no any concept of the indexing. So traversal is the only one option. Okay. Complex implementation compared to the array. More complicated compared to the array for the implementation. Okay. Some application we done by the using the linked list. One is the stack and queue, a music playlist, browser history, and memory management. Okay. Single linked list are the flexible data structure useful for the dynamic memory operations. Okay. Widely used in a computer science and software development. Okay. Now we discuss the implementation of the single linked list. So here we done the two operation like insertion and the display means traversing. Okay. Our other operation we discuss on the next video to show the two operation done in a single linked list. Okay. So this is our single linked list. Okay. So in the single linked list we have to create two classes. You have to create a two class. One is a node class, another is a single linked list class. Also have a main function. Okay. So first class is a node class. Node class have a one constructor. The constructor have a one formal argument is a data. Type is int type initialized by the none. Okay. And here we have instance variable called self.data initialized by the formal argument. Another is a reference variable, instance reference variable. It is initialized by the none. It is referred to the next address of the pointer. It is referred to the address of the next node. Sorry. Okay. Self.data. In this part, we store the data. Okay. Second is the single linked list. Here we have one constructor, def underscore init function. Okay. And this function have a one instance reference variable. This called type is a node type. The name of the instance reference variable is self.head initialized by the none. And another is method called insert at the end. Okay. Here I have a two reference variable and the self. Another is a data. Okay. Then here we create a reference variable, new node, type is node, initialized by the constructor node, and we pass the data. Okay. It's a parameterized constructor. Then here we check if the head is none, then self.head is initialized by the new node. Okay, but self.head is now referred to the new node. Okay, if self.head is not null, then we create a reference variable. Name is a temp. Type of this reference variable is node initialized by the self.head. Okay, pointer. And we iterate by the while loop where temp.ref not equals to none. It's iterate until the reference is not none. Okay. And temp equal to temp.reference. When a node is come, the reference of this node is none, the loop is terminate and the control is back come out from the loop and initialize the temp.reference, this instance reference variable with a new node equals to new node. Okay. Then after the inserted, we print the data is inserted successfully, means node is inserted successfully. Okay. This part is closed. Now we have a display method. It is a self as a parameter we take because it's all the method, so you can run it. And here we check if self.head equal to none, means self.head, it's a reference variable, is referred to the none, means no any node is the present in the linked list. So we print an empty single linked list. And okay, if self.head is not equals to none, then we go to the else part. Then we initialize the self.node, a reference variable, type is a node, initialized by the self.head. Okay. And here we get a loop, a while loop. The purpose of the while loop is until the temp is not null, is iterate and print the data, temp.data part, print the data of the each node. Okay. and its refer equals to temp equal to temp dot refer, that initialize the temp to the next node. Huh. After all the iteration done, then it print the null. Okay, for the at the end of the pointer. Okay, because where is no node is present. Here we define a def dot main function. Inside the function we create an object of the single linked list. Okay, and here we create a menu driven functionality by the help of the while loop. Okay, it is a x instance a reference variable, type is int, initialized by the input function. By default input method is a string, so we convert it to int. This is the typecasting. Inside this method we have to declare a one as a create a node, another is a second, 2 is a display the node, and 4 is exit. Okay, then user want to enter your choice. This is display in the console. Okay, because it's a console based programming. Okay, if x equals to 1, then insert underscore at underscore end method will be called. Okay, it is belongs to single linked list class. Okay, inside this method we insert some data. Okay, after that the data is stored in a single linked list class. Okay, and when we want to watch the data, we can use the second option, display the data, and the else part is executed. X equals to 2 and object dot display, this method will be called and show the display. Okay, after that user want to exit from the program, then press 4 and automatically else part is another else part executed. X equals to 4 and user comes execute the exit pre-built function. The help of this function, the loop is automatically terminate and the user come out from the program. Okay, if user choose any other number from these three numbers, then by default print the else part, print invalid choice. Okay. Okay, now check the output. Okay, so first function is create a node. Option 1, insert the data 10. Data insert successfully. We insert another node 20. Then we insert another node, that's called 30. Then we insert another node, that's called 40. Okay, now I want to display enter the choice. The linked list is 10, 20, 30, 40 and none. Okay, now we exit from the program and we discuss the other functionality. Insert in the middle, insert in the front of the linked list, and also delete and search a particular node in a single linked list. That will be done in the next video. Okay, thank you for watching.